I want to share my story on how a 7-year skeptic went from completely lost to making doctor money from home. Now, let me say, I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy in the world. I don't need bullshit, scam, pyramid scheme, too good to be true, get a real job. If that's you, fuck off, right? Like straight up. But anyways, like most kids, got out of high school, went to construction. Worked for a guy for 3 months. He didn't show up, filed bankruptcy. So I was like, I'm getting into sales, okay? Got into sales, was doing really well, I loved it, but it was really hard to really break that 6 figures without like completely sacrificing your life. And in your 20s, you don't want to work all day long. So anyways, ended up going to the oil field against every bone in my body. I was convinced to go to the oil field because it was the safe bet. And I got laid off 3 times in 4 months, got taxed 43%, and I was flat out, dude. And the reason I'm sharing this is because at the time, I was not looking for a business. I was just looking for help. I just wanted someone that was willing to work with me towards what my goals were. And the nice thing about what I do is I'm working with a proven system, a proven plan. My mentors, they're doing $250,000 a month. I might be doing, 10% of that. But my goal is to get to the $50,000, $100,000 a month. So I have to follow the smart people. But the problem was when I got out of high school, if I didn't understand it, I thought it wasn't true. Like, how stupid can you be, right? And I was like this type of guy that very egotistical, bodybuilder, macho meathead, Harley Davidson guy, didn't care about my feelings, didn't read a book since high school, just really tried to make the important shit not matter. So the reason I'm saying this is, again, I was not looking for a business. I was looking for help. And I'm looking to extend this offer to the right people. Now, you gotta be someone who's open-minded. If you think everything's a pyramid scheme, or if you're too broke for anything and you're not willing to go outside of your comfort zone, honestly, I can't help you. Because I've seen people that couldn't finance a can of Coca-Cola get into my business and have a $50,000 a month within inside their first year, okay? You gotta be willing to work with tech. And if you're watching this on a cell phone right now or a smartphone, don't give me any bullshit like, oh, I'm not a tech guy. Yeah, you are. You don't know how to use it to actually make money. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I just happen to be really good at one thing, okay? And there's a million ways where you can make money online. I just have a really, really good way of making a ton of money with almost no overhead, where you can get started with 0 down and like almost 0 overhead. Did I say that already? I think I did. But the ROI is ridiculous, right? It is absolutely ridiculous. If your goal is to make 6 figures a year, I can show you how to do that with 2 sales a month on your own efforts. But you got to work with a team. You got to build leverage in your life. You got to use systems and automations. Like, this is 2025. If you're 30 or 40 years old and you're like, oh, it looks for the young kids. Well, no, it's for everybody, dude. When they invented the first car, it wasn't like an age, like, well, I guess maybe. No, I guess way back in the day, you could fucking buy a car at 12 years old probably. But the point is like, you got to adapt. Even though you're a little bit older and you've been doing one thing for your entire life, doesn't mean you can't learn something else. And the nice thing about it is I started with 0 online experience. And if you go through my presentation, I just filmed a new presentation, hour long. I literally show you my screenshot from, I think it was March 16th, 2025 or 2015. I couldn't turn my computer from French to English for a week. And you would think that it was just one button at the bottom. Nope. For a week, I was sitting there going, what the fuck, dude? And now I own my own online marketing business, company, system, platform. I got a team of like 18,000 people around the world, and I teach one specific skill, okay? One thing I'm really good at. And if you want to know what I'm doing, that can make you a shit ton of money with almost 0 overhead that you can do from your phone, using the skills you already have, which is just posting on Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that, but with intention, I can show you an amazing business. And I'm going to help you every single step of the way, just like my mentor helped me. So if you're interested, watch the presentation. If you don't like it, all good, man. Move on. I don't pay your bills. It's all good. But if you like me, you like my style, go through my page, watch all my stuff, really get to know me a bit. And if you like the presentation, we'll jump on the call. And I'll literally lay down absolutely everything for you. If you're a good person and you're worth it, I will invest so much. I will invest more into you than anyone's ever invested into you in your entire life. I can promise you that. So if you want to see what I'm doing, click the link, send me a message, watch the presentation. Other than that, you have a wonderful day.